Our company vision is to be top in the industry premium, healthy and efficient smart air cooler with the excellence of research and development, technology be full of innovation and industry-leading customer satisfaction. Our company mission is to deliver superior technology innovation with smart air cooling service with unmatched with client experience, giving the highest levels in the results of respect from our community and keep in effort to achieve it with never give up. Our company have three value proposition, which is the first is human friendly. There is USB which easy for user to charge and it also can connect to handphone. For second is high density water, easy to use, which user no need to put water frequently to make it cool every time. The last is energy saving, save energy, which there is extension of the trusted Energy Star brand. Next is problem statement. The first is the electricity bills will increase when using more fan or common air conditioner. When using more fan or common air conditioner, which costs 1000 installation price and use around 900 to 1200 watt per hour. Next is global warming nowadays is in the high levels, which is it cannot be reduced easily and not all the Malaysian can afford to live in high residential area or purchase air conditioner, which they only depend on the fan. The third is easy to get disease like enzyme caused by hot and warm temperature, which is especially for the babies. For fourth is people do not have money to buy more fan to make their house cool, which the fan only focus on a certain area, not all the full area of the house. The last is not all people can stay in long time in the hot and warm area, especially when to do something or just arrive from exercise.
Next, we move to the target market and opportunity. There are three parts of market that we're going to go through, which is market segmentation, market targeting, and market positioning. Firstly, we're going to go to the market segmentation. It divided by geographical, behavioral, demographic, and lastly psychographic. For geographical, we focus more on the urban area where there's a carbon emission and the greenhouse effect strong that create a hotter environment. Also, there is a higher demand there. In behavior, people who are family oriented and an energy saver is the one that we are focused on. It is because that our product is more compatible to these people because our product is more on energy saving. For demographic, our main focus to the people who have the low to the middle income, which is there is an untapped market for the B40 to the M40 Malaysia to purchase the evaporate air cooler. Our age target market focus more on Gen Y, Millennial and Gen Z because they are more worried about the earth sustainability, which make them more environmental friendly than the previous generation. Modern lifestyle is the one that we focus more because they will fit our product because it was more to the modern section. It is for the psychographic. For market targeting, we divide it into three sections, which is profitability, reachability, and demographic. We more targeting to a male customer who are 27 years old and above because they are more attracted to a modern and a convenient stuff like our smart air cooler. For profitability, we target to receive RM200,000 ringgit for the year. We also want our brand to be known to the whole country, and that is for our reachability for the market targeting. Lastly, for the market positioning, our main purpose for the product is to avoid the global warming. It is convenient, the definition of the modern, and also it is human friendly.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad bin Aziz and I will present how our product works in real life. An air cooler works on the principle of evaporative cooling where evaporation of water is used to cool down the air. The machine mimics the cooling system of human body by sweating. So fresh air from environment passes through a cooling pad in which water is moved with the water pump. The flowing of water extracts the heat from the warm air particle and start to evaporate, leaving behind fresh breeze that is thrown into the room by fan. So many air coolers today come with a dedicated cooling block which help in chilling the water and thus resulting in fast and powerful cooling. Next are technology innovation that we install inside the machine to separate ourselves from competitors. First is the usage of heavy water inside the cooling block. All of our computer will supply a cooling block that consumer can chill in their refrigerator, then put into the water reservoir to increase their air cooler efficiency. Meanwhile, our cooling blocks are made of heavy water. Unlike normal water, heavy water is usually used in industry because of its high density that can store more energy before being evaporated into air molecule. By supplying our consumer with cooling block filled with heavy water, the cooling block can cool the room at faster rate and longer period. Our next improvement will be antibacterial cooling pad. A normal cooling pad tends to smell bad after 1 month. This is due to mold or bacteria that flourish in our environment. We solve the problem by replacing the cooling pad with polypropylene mesh that is commonly used in surgery. The polypropylene is an ideal plastic that is durable and can retain water. The mesh is also designed in a honeycomb or pentagram shape to increase the surface area. So the bigger the surface area, the higher the rate of water evaporate. Thus, the room can cool faster. It also has an antibacterial feature that prevents mold or bacteria to form inside the machine. Our last innovation will be the wireless feature. Our air cooler can also be connected to smartphone via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. This allows the consumer to control the machine from their phone. While at home, the machine can be connected to smartphone using Bluetooth, so the air cooler fan speed, oscillation mode or humidifier mode can be controlled directly by consumer. The internet connection using home Wi-Fi also allows the consumer to turn on the machine while they stay at work or on their way home. This allows the machine to cool down the room before they reach their home. That's all from our product. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rabi'atul Adawiyah. So I will continue in financial part. Our estimate capital is RM50,000 only. We don't use too much capital to build new product. The start-up costs that we need only RM15,000. These are the costs that we use, and among them are maintenance RM10,500, safety factors designed for product RM3,000, salaries RM3,500, and advertising RM2,000. Next slide. For the course of the business, including the expenses and all the stuff, we only need RM6,000 only. So the total estimation is only around 50,000, which is cheap. We already decide the gross business for 3 years. For the first year, we only focus on collecting database, how much people use the product. We also focus on advertising the product to make people know. For the second year, we focus on people who use our product to make sure they knowledge about our product and spread it to other people. For the third year, we will focus on contributing more product to gain more revenue. That's all from me, so I will give to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. First of all, my name is Nurul Asma Husna, and I will continue the explanation regarding the investment and use of funds. So basically, we have 4 categories, which is 40% for the product and development, 30% for the operating and hiring, 20% for the contingency plans and others, lastly 10% for the advertising and marketing. So the first point is I will explain the details about the product and development. We will use 40% of funds for the purchase the raw materials for the product that we will produce. And also we need to pay the capital expenditure, for example for the non-current assets purchasing such as machinery and plant. Lastly, the investment for this category also include the research and development of the product. Secondly, 30% of the investment, we will use the funds of recruiting the new employees. In order to hiring the new employees, we will consider the expenses incurred relating to the staff expenses, especially the salaries. Next, we also need to pay the maintenance and repair. And lastly, the expenses incurred on daily basis such as the utilities. Thirdly, we go for the 20% of the funds, which is the contingency plans and others. These funds categories will be used for the contingency plan, which in order to prepare for the emergency. These funds also can be used for setting up our business to ensure that our business will run smoothly. For the last category, which the lowest of use of funds, which is for the marketing and advertisement. We will allocate the 10% of the investment, which is we will use the funds, especially the advertisements such as the social media ads, which advertisement discovery of service. It is because we want to make sure our product is well known in the social media platform. The funds also will be used for the marketing relating to the promotion of launching to establish and promote our product to the society. So, that's all for the investment and use of funds. Thank you.